welcome to the vlog. Welcome back if you're not new, or welcome if you're new. My name is Naphatia. I am an actress, content creator, mom, wife, and just lover of life. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I am attempting to do a vlog for like the 50th time. Yeah. Crazy. It's Thursday night. I'm actually in the process of cleaning. As you can see, I have my apron on. But I decided, you know what? Let me just start this vlog because I'm not waiting until the weekend. Let me just start it. Now, it's been an okay week. It's not too bad, but last couple of weeks have been like mentally rough for me. Well, like last week and then like coming into this week, mentally rough for me. And I think it's just I've been feeling stuck. Like I've been stuck. I felt like I was doing okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out what's going on with like this. Okay. Look, I had it. Oh wow, that is so bright. I hope it's not gonna be so bright. I'm watching it on the computer. But anyways, I had it set to manual, my setting. And I like it because it looks so good when I do, okay, look, there we go. It looks really good when I do, acting related things, but, for the vlog, I think I'm just going to keep it on auto because at least it helps with the lighting. The lighting kind of stays the same. Yes, what was I saying? Yeah, but I was kind of in like I was in some sort of like headspace, negative headspace, and I was feeling stuck. Because I think I've told you guys this before, but I'm basically at a point where I am just ready to do what I love for a living. I'm at that point. I'm just ready. I'm tired of not being able to do what I do for a living. So this week I have been watching like short films on YouTube. Yeah, I've been watching short films on YouTube. I used to watch short films on YouTube all the time. And I just started watching them and I just been getting so motivated, so much like good vibes from watching those videos. And so I actually I'm planning on filming a short film this weekend. Something I created, me just filming it on myself and all of that. And I'll probably see if my husband can help me. But yeah. I actually ordered a prop I wanted to use, like something I wanted to use for a prop from Amazon. So that came today. So I'm serious about this. I wrote out like the basic idea of the film. I just got to sit down and that's what I'll probably do tomorrow, Friday. Today's, yeah, I already told you guys. That's probably what I'll do tomorrow is like write down like what I want to do throughout, like an outline basically of the film. And like all I want to have in it and all of that. So I'm actually super excited to do that. So I'm in a good headspace. Also, I got an audition. My first audition for, is this my first audition? Yeah, my first audition for 2023. So I'm so happy about it. So I'm going to do that this weekend as well. This week. And I'm basically just starting to create my own work. That's what I really need to do and like start doing so that way I can get my stuff out there. I can get my face out there by creating my, my work and just creating opportunities for me. You're basically creating opportunities. That's what I'm trying to do. I really want to try to film like bigger things over the weekend. Like, acting, creative content. I want to film stuff over the weekend so that way I can really utilize my free time to create content and just keep pushing things out. Obviously, I want to push like, the best things I can push out that I can do with what I have, but I want to keep pushing things out. So that's the idea. yesterday, or actually this morning, I filmed a monologue. I looked at it, edited it. I really liked it, but like the light, something was going on with the light because I purchased some new lights and like a stand where I can hang my blue sheet on when I do my auditions. So I got those, ordered those last week, I think, and I got those last week, or I got them. Yeah, I got those last week. So I used the lights and all of that. I'm still, working with, all the new equipment I got, just kind of working and learning all of that. But something was going weird with the lights with the camera, so I got to figure out how to set the camera to where it doesn't like constantly like, I think it may be the ISO. I don't know exactly because I'm not like really tech savvy when it comes to the camera, at least not yet. I got to figure all of that out. But yeah, I filmed that monologue, but like I said, I want to refilm it. So I'm hoping I have time to refilm it tonight because I do want to post that up. Start posting monologues again and just do little scenes. Just like I said before, which I'll probably keep repeating, is just keep creating content and pushing it out, posting it, and start creating opportunities for myself. And another thing, I need to start getting back to posting like other type of content, like lifestyle content and all of that, because I do miss doing that. So I actually have my hair in a flat twist. I washed it because, guys, when I tell you this hair needed the best wash, it did. So I washed this hair, scrubbed it, washed like my scalp and all of that. Washed it, conditioned it, deep conditioned it. And now I have it in a flat twist. Now what was so funny is because I hadn't gotten an audition in so long, I said like, I'm just going to wear my natural hair out for a while and just, when I get an audition, I'll put my clip-ins in. Over my natural hair, whatever, put it up in a ponytail, whatever, and do that. I got the audition today, as I was like saying that. I said it in a story on Instagram, and I got an audition like later on today. But I'm still gonna wear my hair out. I'm still gonna wear my hair out, especially like Saturday. I think Saturday is when I want to start filming the film that I told you guys about earlier, but. So I'm going to wear my hair out then, and then I'll put my clip-ins for my audition, and then, just take them out when I'm not using them. Just because I do miss my hair and, like, just the freeness of it. Just the freeness. So, yeah. Yeah, I feel like this vlog is going to go somewhere. I feel like it is, so... Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. I don't think I came on at all yesterday to the vlog. Ooh, I hope everything adjusts. Gosh, I'm just grabbing my laptop. I'm just opening up the vlog for today. But yes, little following me around, but we're hanging out today. But yeah, okay, you know what, hold on. Oh, okay, yes, so we're just kind of chilling today so far. At this moment, I'm going to fold up the bunch of clothes I have in my bed, like loads of laundry to fold. Oh no, do not lay me in my stuff. It's really gloomy today, actually. Let me show you guys. Gloomy. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, we're just kind of chilling today at this moment. I am going to still film later on. I didn't do anything yesterday, obviously, besides work and cook. We're watching My Dad is a Bounty Hunter on Netflix. And, yeah, then afterwards... take a shower, undo this hair. I might make a reel of me undoing it, we'll see, because I haven't had a flat twist like on my own natural hair in such a long time, except like the front. Even though I have an audition tomorrow, I have to wear my clip-ins, but the hairstyle I'll have to do tomorrow anyways. Can still work with what my hair's going on, but give her a shower, wash her hair, do something with it, super easy and stuff. And then we're gonna see if we have enough time to go get some ice cream, and then come back and film and do what I have to do. So yeah, I'm gonna actually get whatever footage I have on this camera onto my computer, so that way I can have space, because I'll probably take you guys along with me. No, I'll probably take you guys along with me when we leave the house a little bit later. But yeah, let me go fold those clothes so that way I don't lose momentum and not want to fold them, because folding clothes is my least favorite chore besides the bathroom. Alrighty guys, we are out on the road. We actually don't have much time, so we're actually going to the international store we go to, Namdae Mun, so we can get her corn dog, her Korean corn dog. She loves those corn dogs. She loves corn dogs. Right, we're gonna go get Korean corn dogs.
Cup. I need the main Paw Patrol cup.
Your Paw Patrol cup is at the house.
In here.
In here?
On the car.
Oh, is this the one, Daddy? Okay, I'll bring it inside and we'll wash it, okay? Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. Mommy will wash it for you, okay?
Daddy, take it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. Okay, yeah, so we're on our way there. I was just cleaning up, folding clothes. Like, it was a lot of clothes. I still have some clothes to fold that are like in the dryer, but I'll do that later on tonight. I put our sheets in the washing machine so they can wash, and we'll do hers next. Once I get home, put all that stuff in there, and then just finish cleaning up our bedroom, because it just needs to be cleaned. Like, we have been, guys, when I tell you, we have been so just disordered, like, since the holidays. I don't understand what's going on. And so I'm trying to just get everything in order. I'm trying to just get us back into some sort of just routine. I used to be so good with just a lot of things. So I'm trying to get us back into that stuff. But did our taxes, so our taxes are done for the year. So that's all been submitted and accepted. So we're good on that. At this point, just playing catch up and getting our house in order, and just still trying to create content. Content I want to create. And like, part of me just wants to chill, because I do work my 9 to 5 during the week, like a lot of people, and because it is customer service, it is draining. Like, when I'm not at work, I just kind of want to chill, but then I also don't want to lose any opportunities creating content, getting myself out there and creating more opportunities for myself. So I'm trying my best to just think about that and hold on to that mindset, that everything I do is for my benefit. Woo! Yeah, it's raining here, it's cold. So, whew, not a fun time right now. What happened? We're gonna get the corn dog. I'm sorry, baby, but remember, the carnival's not open right now, baby. Go over there. Come on, baby. Let's go see if they have it, okay? Let's go see what kind they have, okay? So I'm about to, happy Sunday, everyone. I'm about to get my office / studio together for my audition. Just did a very simple, let me see if you guys can, okay. Did a very simple makeup, like no makeup look, because of the time period of the audition. Hey, careful. Don't stand on the chair. Gonna undo my hair, put it up and updo, and all of that. I already have my clothes picked out, and since it's just gonna be, well, I'm gonna be sitting down in the scene just because of the character in the scene. But still, it's gonna be like chest up kind of deal. But I'm still gonna wear the appropriate clothing down below just in case. That way I can kind of have like a really good all around feeling for it. I already know my lines. Like I said, it's a very, very short scene. I already know it. I'm feeling really great about this audition. So get it in, get it done, get it put together, all of that. Just the slate and the scene. I just have to do one read, I believe. I always go over the instructions again before I start the audition. But I believe I do only have to do one read. I do a slate, which is at the end of the read, and all of that. But since I'll be using my camera to actually do the audition, that's such beautiful lighting too. So I think I'm just gonna use the natural lighting. I was gonna use my lights, but I think I'm just gonna use the lighting. But anyways, I'm gonna.
Satisfying you while I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I'll get you up, cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something else me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You have to let me go. Yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow. We tried too many times. You misbehaving. You must not know me. You make me crazy, kinda like Johnny. Don't sit down, better, making me lose my mind, cause I just don't know.
So I don't think I need that extra bar in between. When I test it out, I'm gonna like look at it on camera once I get everything set up. But I might need to make it taller because I still do have to do my slate, even though I am sitting down for the actual audition part. But I still need to do my slate, and definitely not gonna do it. But I need it to be short enough for me to actually put the sheet on and steam it. Like clip it so that way it doesn't fall or anything. So I'm gonna go grab the sheet in the steamer, so I can steam this bad boy for the sheet. But I got this let's see, got this fabric from I think it was Hobby Lobby. Yeah, Hobby Lobby, I think. Either that, no, Joann's Fabrics. Got it from Joann's Fabrics because I had a gift card. Just a regular gift card. And I had just gotten, maybe I do need the extra bar, but I just got signed to my agent, and I got in my second audition with them, and I wasn't going to be able to. I had to do a setup where I can like I was saying, I had just gotten signed with my agent last year, and I had my second audition with them, but I wouldn't be able to actually go to a like a filming play. Like my first audition I got with them, I was able to get it the audition professionally taped, but I wasn't going to be able to do that with this audition. And I wanted to have a setup where I could have my self-tape set up at home, and I needed the background quickly. Like I couldn't wait for Amazon. Just like I needed it right away. So got this, and I've been using it ever since. So now I just kind of have to. I have like these boxes over here that really need to move. I'm gonna move those boxes really quickly and get this all set up. It's gonna be so much footage to like sift through, but that's okay. That's okay. It's about as long as the wall is, and that's where I had it hanging up against this wall. So, yeah, sweetheart. Mommy is just getting her stuff set up for her audition. It's still slow, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. Okay, so, and then, what are these? I'm not sure what these are for.
Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. Wanna let you go, but it's like something knows me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You had to let me go, yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow. We tried too many times. Ooh, you got me feeling cool. Ooh, you got me.
Alright guys, please ignore like my background. I just kind of threw everything on my desk and I need to organize this office so badly. Like this is the room that everything just kind of gets thrown in from other rooms. But anyways, this is my setup here. I already did my slate. So I got the camera set up. Those post-its you see are my eye lines I want to have because I am talking to 2 different people in this scene. And I already did like a test shot to kind of just make sure it's not too far off and it's not too close to the actual lens. So it doesn't look like I'm looking into the camera and, you know, that it looks natural. So it's all good. My lighting, I just need one light. And it looks good. So this is the setup. And I got my chair set up here. Got this all set up good. Okay guys, this is my setup here. Just like looking at me and all of that. So this is it. Just waiting for my reader to be ready. I'm also actually helping her with an audition as well. So she's also one of my acting coaches. So, and I actually forgot to write it down, but I did like my analyzing of this script, kind of like my substitution and all that jazz. Like if you guys read the book, The Power of the Actor, I believe it's what it's called, like the exact name. I think I showed you guys this before. The Power of the Actor by Ivana Chubbuck. That's the method that I study in, is the Chubbuck method. But this is just a great read. It's like one of those books that like every actor should read. Like, you know, there's different methods. So I did all my scene objectives, my substitution, my obstacles, all of that, so that I can have that in mind as I'm going through the scene. But yeah, so basically this is the setup. So yeah, I still have some time before my audition, so I'm kind of gonna go around, make sure things set up, get Anaya situated so that way she's not making noise during my audition. Even though it's a really short audition, I still want it to be great. So yeah. Alrighty guys, so I have finished my audition. It's been submitted, and this point it's just in God's hands. So I just finished filming a reel for you guys, part of my acting, my journey to becoming a full-time acting worker and content creator series. I think I already have 3 videos up, like an introduction and 2 videos. So definitely check that out on my Instagram. Now I am actually, because I told you guys I want to film a short film, so I am actually going to go ahead and outline that real quick. So let me go ahead. So I still use like the old school like Celtics on the, oh, my camera's about to die. There we go guys. But anyways, first of all, aren't we just loving my hair right now? This is me using the Aunt Jackie's products. I let this dry basically 3 days. I think I did it Thursday night, and it dried all day Friday, Saturday, and I took it out today. So I'm in love with this. I'm loving the short hair right now. And when I go to take new headshots, I don't know if I might like just go ahead and do my natural hair for the headshots. I don't know. We'll see. But I still use the old school Celtics like on my desktop. Or not my desktop, but like actually on my computer. Just because it's simple and it's easy to use. And so I'm about to go ahead and write down what I want to do. Breakdown. I don't really care about that too much. So we'll see. But I want to show you guys the prop I got. I ordered from Amazon. It actually came with two, but it's this Ringbox. Because it does involve a ring. Here, it's not like going to be like a super sappy kind of thing. I'm trying to decide if I want to like I want to do some sort of like horror / thriller kind of thing. But I wanted the Ringbox. And like I said, it comes with two. It was like $6, $6 and some change after tax and all of that. So props. I gotta get like a box, or I gotta fix up the closet in here so I can have it for props and stuff, because like I want to do my own films and stuff, my own content in regard to acting. So I gotta have a prop closet. And it's so cold outside, and I want to catch some of the daylight we have left. It's 3:54 over here, so about to be 4 o'clock. So I think I want to say I should have about 2 hours left of light sun, and it's gloomy, which is perfect, which I like the gloominess. So sunset starts 6:19 where I am. So gonna let that happen, and then so I have 2 hours to kind of come up, less than 2 hours to come up with like an outline of what I want to do and all of that. So wish me luck, guys. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Normally on Mondays I am not this cheery, but I had a very great Sunday, even though I have to work today. But I had a very great Sunday because I got to just create. I did it in Audition, and then I created content, like my own content. So it was just fun. I did go to sleep like after 3 o'clock in the morning. That's because I was filming my short film, and so I wanted to get it done. I haven't edited. I didn't get to edit like I wanted to yesterday because it did go longer than expected, but I had to do different outfit changes and figure out shots and all that stuff. But I got what I wanted. So I am going to edit that later on today and get it posted later on today. I might post it for tomorrow, because I'm going to post some pictures today that I took yesterday as well. I really like the pictures that I did. I already edited them and kind of cleaned them up. And it's really just, when I say clean it up, it's just, I have a 4-year-old, and so I'm sure you guys have seen some of my walls, and so it's just basically removing the art from my pictures. That's basically the cleanup I did. Pictures are gonna go up today, and then the video will go up tomorrow, and then this vlog I will probably try to start editing tonight for it to go up tomorrow. We'll see. I just kind of have to go through all the footage, because I don't even know what kind of footage I got for this vlog, so we'll see what happens. It feels good when I'm creating content and I'm able to be creative and just really tap into my creativity and everything I want to put out. So now I gotta like figure out what I want to do this coming up weekend, like what kind of project I want to shoot. I do want to do something. I just gotta come up, like I just gotta think about it and write it down and see if it's something that like, see what I want to do with it. Basically, I just gotta sit down with it. But yes. Hello guys. So I had already ended this vlog, but I just had to like come back on here really quickly just because I got another audition today, which if you know anything about getting auditions, it's an amazing feeling when you get one. What's so crazy, and the reason why I'm coming back on here is because yesterday while we were watching, while my husband was watching the Super Bowl, you know, watching commercials and all of that. I can't remember what commercial we were watching, but we were watching a commercial and I just said to him, like, one of my goals is to be booked on a commercial this year. You know, we're out here manifesting, speaking positivity in our existence. We're doing the lucky girl trend, you know, being a little bit delusional, because that's basically what I'm doing. And praying to God and just kind of letting things go and just letting it all fall into his hands. The audition I got in today is for a commercial. That is due tomorrow, so that's what I'll be working on tonight. But I just I had to tell my husband, because I asked him, what did I say yesterday that I wanted to be on? And he remembered the commercial. You know, even if I don't get it, it's the fact that I'm speaking it into existence and I'm believing what I'm speaking. You know, there's a difference in just speaking it and not really putting all your belief into it. And I guess that's where maybe the delusional part might come into with all of this. But you know, that just kind of blew my mind. Everything that is coming my way that's positive for my career, for my life, for everything, I'm taking it as a blessing. I'm taking it as me putting, you know, that positive vibes out into the world. So I don't care if other people think it's a coincidence. I think it's great. And like I said, you know, I might not even get it, but the opportunity to audition anyways, and for a commercial, and it seems like it would be a really nice commercial to do. It would be my first ever commercial to do, but you know, we can only pray and hope and just do our best audition. So we'll see what happens, but I just wanted to come and just talk to you guys about that. Just how really believing the words you speak, really believing in the words you speak and the vibes you put out in the world really is important. It really is. And I'm really going to close out the vlog this time. I believe so. We'll see what happens, but I'm pretty sure this is the last thing I'll say in this vlog. But thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I hope that we get to explore and go on this journey together towards my acting career. It's gonna be a ride. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Also, don't forget to check me out on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook for, you know, other things. I'll see you guys later.